It's going to look so ridiculous at the back.
We can't see. The back of your head is ridiculous.
Your head is ridiculous. So good.
One of my favorite YouTubers, Rachel Maxey, she is like full of great one-liners. But my favorite one that she did recently was "The back of my head is none of my business."
Okay,
I feel it. I feel that. Like, I'm fine doing this way, but the back, who cares? None of my business.
Nope. Hi.
Hey.
It's so weird doing the intro when we do 2 different episodes back to back because we're like,
Yeah.
So.
You'll notice we're a little giggly already because we just watched an episode of Schitt's Creek.
And it's late.
If you haven't checked out that series that we're reacting to, do go ahead and take a look because it is wonderful. Even if it's just in your own time, you know, you watch the show. It's brilliant. I'm the fresh eyes over there, and it's a good time. So, yeah.
It's amazing. But here we're doing something else.
Yeah.
So let's just quickly, how are you?
I'm doing very well. I am feeling quite overwhelmed. You may remember last time I mentioned my my personal reaction channel and how that really just took off. It was suddenly very overwhelming. Well, I just released my second video, my second movie reaction, and I am so wonderfully overwhelmed and excited, but it has just absolutely like floored me. And I'm very overwhelmed, but very excited. And if you want to go and take a look at that, currently I'm reacting to Bollywood movies. I have a list of nearly 200 movie recommendations already. So
you need a spreadsheet. You need to be able to sort that. You need to be
yeah,
able
I think
to,
so.
Yeah,
it's at least alphabetical right now. But
well done. That's hard to do on a piece of paper.
But yeah, so that's going very well. It's just it's overwhelming, and I'm always very happy to be coming back here where it just feels a lot more calm.
But we have some new subscribers thanks to that channel because there's some like crossover. So like, hello, welcome.
Hello. Hi. Yes, you'll find me here, and I am so grateful. Just okay in general. We do this from time to time, but I feel like we haven't done it in a little while. Thank you to all of our new subscribers. And also, I'll mention we've got a coffee account if you'd like to help support the channel. If you can, if you have the means, and if you'd like to, we've got a link to our coffee down in the description. I'll remind you at the end again, so don't worry about it. We are always extremely grateful for any help and support that you can grant us. So yeah, like, and surprised,
like, aghast, agog, like all of the things. We're just like, yeah. More than anything else, it's touching to know that we're bringing that much joy to anybody's life. Like that they'd be like, yeah, I'll give them $5. That was great. Like, what? It's so cool. It's
genuinely so cool. Comments and likes and things are always, they always hit us. Hit us right in the heart. No one gets left out. We see all of them, and we love to read what you have to say.
Everybody still is like, how are you going to get through 7 seasons, girls? How are you going to do this? We'll figure it out. We'll figure
it out. One by one episode at a time. We're going to do it.
Exactly. We'll figure it out. But yes, thank you for being a friend.
Yes. Do it. We're allowed.
Oh my God. We are the Belladonna Watch Club. Come get cozy with us while we dig into iconic shows and movies that one of us has never seen before. The rules are one of us has to come with fresh eyes, and the other one has to be like, hey, I'm 16 and I drink tea and watch Golden Girls. You should watch it with me. And then 14 years pass, and then you watch it together.
Could you be referring to me?
Maybe I really ad-libbed that one today. Yes, I did. That is you. Hello. So I'm Lisa. I'm the fresh eyes. I'm watching Golden Girls for the first time, which, again, aghast, agog. I do not know how I've gone this long without seeing any of it.
I'm Jenny, and I am the one who loves Golden Girls and have been watching it since I was tiny. There are some episodes, though, that I totally blank on. This being one of them. I don't totally remember this one very well, but so that's never stopped me before.
We're watching Golden Girls. This is season 1, episode 15, In a Bed of Roses. Now, I have a little anecdote about Bed of Roses, the song by Bon Jovi, which I adore. It's a great karaoke song. I got a really good mark in high school in English class on a paper because we had to associate, or we had to find a song that worked with Catcher in the Rye. And there was something about a rose, and there was something about a bartender, and there was just like all of these, like this imagery in the book that also is in this song. And all of that was in like the only chapter of the book that I read. Or like I was listening in class and he like mentioned it and I was like, sweet. And I got such a good mark on that paper. And the English teacher was like, how? Like, because it was very clear with every other assignment that I had not read this book. And with this one, I was like, I've got it. Anything that it's like do something with music, I'm like gonna nail it.
That's the ADHD working its magic. Yeah.
It was. I was like, dang, I love this assignment. Let's watch this together.
This is correct.
There we go. This is correct.
Thank you for being a
Excuse me, has her door frame always been gold?
I don't know. Yeah, what's happening there?
I mean, it's like brass, not gold, but still, that's a fancy door frame. Who is this man?
We're gonna find out.
I guess so. She's like, hold all my shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Rose, please.
I can't, Al.
We've been seeing each other for a month, Rose. I've never wanted anyone so much.
Oh.
What about your place?
My sister's there. She's an insomniac. We'd have an audience. Well, I simply can't take you to a hotel. It just cheapens it. I guess we're doomed.
Oh.
Let's talk inside. The thing is, I've never done this before. Bring someone home.
I understand.
Are you quiet?
I'm whispering. Very quiet. I don't scream. I don't shout. I'm a very quiet person. I even wear quiet clothes. All solids.
I just don't want the others to know you're here.
They'll never know.
I remember this episode now.
But quiet.
Like
He's
a
like,
mouse.
give me it.
Good morning.
Everyone knows.
Oh boy, that must have been some dream you were having last night.
Ooh.
I never heard such a racket.
I thought you were making love. Isn't it interesting how the sounds are the same for awful nightmares and great sex?
Oh, it was great. Good for her.
I wouldn't know.
Shouldn't we get going, girls?
When you're making love, you don't make noise?
No.
How can you not?
Well, I guess I always felt it wasn't very ladylike.
Oh.
Not a sound.
Well, it never seemed to warrant one.
Oh, poor Dorothy.
I've always wanted to, but at that point, it seems that nobody is ever interested in conversation.
Not
That's
conversation.
not what I'm talking
I mean, dirty talk.
Dirty talk?
Well, not filth, for God's sake.
Oh, this breakfast conversation.
Dirty talk?
Sophia looks like she has something to say.
There's a man in your bed.
So that was what we heard, Rose.
Rose got lucky. Not so lucky. The man in your bed is dead. What? I went to put back your laundry, and I see there's a man on the bed, so I introduced myself. Well, he doesn't answer. He's dead.
He's just pretending?
He's shy. He's very shy.
Didn't sound so shy last night. Okay, let a dead guy lie. That's going to be 98 degrees today. It won't be pretty.
And I'm sure he's not dead. Rose, go look.
He's sleeping. I don't want to wake him.
You could light firecrackers in his nostrils. You won't wake him. You don't think I can recognize death? I lived in a retirement home. Death visited more often than children. Oh, no, I can't go in there. Oh, I cannot look at dead people. That's why I don't even watch the news. Every now and then they sneak a corpse in on you. You could be watching a perfectly lovely little story about Central America. All of a sudden, bam, a dead body.
This is ridiculous. There could be a dead man in the house. I'll go. I want someone to come with me.
I wouldn't want to go alone. Also, what if he's not dead? And what if he's in bed and he's like naked? And then someone, like one of her roommates comes in and then he's like, hello. And she's like, thank you. Like,
He's not dead.
that would be very bad luck, Rose.
Who is he? His name is Al.
No, I mean, what's he do?
He imports diamonds.
Oh, damn, I hope he's not dead. He bought the farm.
What farm?
Rosie's dead.
No.
Yes.
Oh, my. The poor man. And with a new farm and everything.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Rose. So her husband dies while they're making love.
Mm-hmm.
And now this man, she will be celibate for the rest of her life. Oh my God, Rose.
When did he die?
Oh, I wasn't there, Rose. You
Oh.
were.
You mean I slept with a dead man last night?
Honey, I sleep with them all the time.
Thanks, Blanche.
I just thought he was a sound sleeper. What do we do?
Call the police.
I didn't murder him.
Of course you didn't murder him, honey. His family has to be notified.
He has a sister he lives with. His name was Al Beatty. Her name's Beatty, too. She never married. I suppose I have to tell her.
You cannot let the police tell her. The night George died, a highway patrolman said, "Pardon me, ma'am, do you have a yellow convertible and a husband named George?" I said, "Yes, of course. Good grief, what's happened?" I sat there at 2 in the morning
On hold?
listening to Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass. And then after an eternity, he comes back on the line eating chips. "What about my husband?" And then he said, crunching his chips, "Oh, he's dead." Wrong way driver hit him head on. Totally dead, ma'am. Crunch, crunch. Puts me on hold and then eats Doritos while he tells me my life is over.
Oh, God.
I didn't know Doritos were that old.
Oh, yeah.
I had no idea.
Oh, yeah. They're a classic.
I just feel like when I discovered them, it's because they were new, you know? Like, I just never imagined. Like, oh, shit, cool. Also, aren't they, like, cops supposed to, like, come to your house and, like, say, you know, not just
I would-
chips on the phone and all hold?
I would assume so, but I guess she said he's the highway
patrolman?
patrol. So,
Yeah.
like, I guess he's calling from, like, their...
I don't think that's protocol.
God. First of all, what a show to be able to have something like this happen. Like, a man dies in your bed overnight while you're making love. Like, what? Oh, wow. But then also among your friend group and among the cast, there's someone who has a terrible story regarding, like, when their partner
Mhm.
died. How great of this show that it can actually collect the right types of people to be able to share stories and anecdotes of like that and share the misery that like they're actually talk about that. But
Yeah.
oh gosh, the trauma of something like that. Good Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, no thanks.
Oh, Rose has to tell her. Rose won't eat chips.
I never eat chips. I don't like them. They fall in my bra.
They're pokey.
I can't sleep in a bed that's had a dead person in it.
You'll get a new bed.
And sheets.
And sheets.
And a blanket.
Burn down the house.
Is that why you did that to your
Al.
retirement home?
I need
There's a baby in Boca Raton. It's the only one.
I have feelings about this whole process right now. I did know somebody who is it. Never mind.
Okay.
Well, he did like body removal. That was his job. And so he would, you know, drive around where the bodies were and like corpse removal. I'm like, I should ask him.
Excellent.
Who do we call?
Good.
Mike, who do we call? I don't think he does it anymore. It's very hard on the body.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? Who knows?
God, what'll I say to her?
You tell the truth.
I don't think she's home.
It rang once.
Hello? Is this Miss Beatty? Well, do you have a brother, Al? I must have the wrong number. I'm sorry. Right number, wrong person.
What do you mean?
That wasn't his sister, that was his wife.
Oh no, that just got really complicated. Now you call the officials.
Yeah, yes.
Well, what am I going to do? I can't tell her husband died in my bed.
Tell her you went to turn on the sprinklers and you found them on the lawn.
That's not bad.
Rose.
Tell a wife that her husband's been cheating on her with me. That's the hardest thing ever to have to tell anybody.
Oh, no, it's not.
And
How
then
about
he's
having to
dead.
tell a pregnant woman that her husband's been cheating on her with her own sister? And you're the sister. And you're pregnant, too. By her husband.
You didn't.
It's a soap opera.
Not me. Last night on Dallas. Oh, please. I could never do anything like that. If you saw my brother-in-law, you'd know why.
Now look, Rose.
Tell a woman her husband's been seeing me.
Mm-hmm. And she'll say, why, that dirty rat, I will kill him. And you say, good news, darling, you don't have to. He's dead.
The glee on her face was immaculate.
That entire scene, Blanche had some wild things to say.
She
and
did.
some like
She was
heavy
iconic.
like some like heavy stuff. Every single one of her like moments sitting in the chair with her drink, she was able to get something hilarious and get a laugh by the end of her little bit. Like the first time, even talking about the phone call about her husband, she still manages to make a laugh and make it light by the end by saying blah 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 blah, crunch crunch. You know, she just takes over this whole thing and loosens up,
Yep.
keeps the mood nice and loose, which I think is so. I've mentioned this before about the Golden Girls, how it so expertly balances something super super heavy with comedy, but never
Yeah,
at the
with humor.
expense of
Yeah.
anyone. You know, fabulous.
Yep.
Fabulous.
And just the absolute glee that Blanche is feeling right now.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
she's living for this drama, like this tea. Oh, I
Well, and
love it.
need that kind of input from somebody. I think that kind of energy is so valuable when you're about to like when you're in a situation where there's just like chaos going on. Like Rose could just be in full on panic mode right now.
Yeah.
But she has the influence of Blanche here, who is just keeping it nice and loose.
Oh my God.
Just
Ridiculous. The sconce on the wall, that exact sconce is in The Sims from the Growing Together pack, I think it is. And it's my
It is.
favorite wall sconce in the whole series, the whole game. I use it
It's
every single house.
What is that door? Where is the handle?
It's the middle. That is the handle. I think there's something like in the center that like pops out a little bit. Like I think it's like a smaller.
I don't know houses like this. Boca Raton.
Boca Raton. Let's find out.
It's a drawbridge.
Oh yeah, it was the handle.
I don't wear Avon. I have a mop. And I'm still paying for an encyclopedia that my son used just once to look up sexual genitalia female.
Mrs. Beatty, it's not that. It's about your husband.
He dumped you. You've been dating him and he dumped you, and now you're getting even by telling me.
No, that's
I've
not.
heard this before. I can't tell you how many times. You think you're the first?
Her voice.
The first time Al slept with someone else was on our honeymoon.
Oh, Al. What a scoundrel.
Mm-hmm. Her voice is tremendous, isn't it? Oh, so good.
Yeah, her voice is wild.
As a sometimes actress, I wish that I could like put on voices like that, just like get into a character. And so, it's a thing. I think I might be able to master it by the time I'm of the right age.
He always had the sign on the door, maid service requested. He slept.
That's not why I'm here. I have bad news.
Well, you couldn't be pregnant.
Pregnant.
Last night, Al had a heart attack and died. Oh, Mrs. Beatty, I'm so very, very sorry.
You're telling me Al is dead?
Yes.
A heart attack is crazy. He was a runner. He couldn't have a heart attack. I'm talking, so it can't be true. You know what I mean? If I keep talking, it isn't true. All I have to do is talk forever. Oh, God. Al, the big jerk. I loved him.
All the different feelings, like,
Special.
And it's all my fault. Mrs. Beatty, my late husband, had a heart attack with me as well. They drop like flies around me. I'll never date again.
You will. In time, you'll forget this.
Never.
I promise you.
it's just like, yeah.
You've been sleeping with my husband and he's just died. See if you can pull yourself together, because in a minute I'm going to need some comforting myself.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Dorothy, now try this dressing. Only has 1 calorie.
If you ran it under the faucet, it would have more flavor.
I'm going to become a nun. It's the second time a man has died in my bed.
The second time? What exactly do you do in bed, Rose?
Yeah, must be great.
Nothing. I do nothing.
Well, maybe that's it. They have to do it all. I knew somebody who had 7 husbands, and 6 of them died of stomach ailments. Well, they arrested her. She'd been putting ground glass in their salads.
Why?
Because she ran out of croutons.
We had a neighbor in Minnesota who killed her husband. She backed over him with a combine, and she didn't even know she had done it until she found little bits of plaid in the corn. Funny, that looks like bits of Joe's plaid shirt. And that looks like bits of Joe's arms. And that looks Rose. They had a very little coffin.
Shoebox. But very, very juicy corn.
Blanche reminds me so much of you in this scene, because that initial questioning, just fully out of curiosity and trying to put the pieces together. What exactly do you do in bed? That is you, but not in any kind of accusatory way.
No,
it's always
because
just
you
in a
understand
like, I want to put the
happened.
pieces. Yeah, can I?
It's like, okay, so you have a technique. Maybe we need to sort it out.
Yeah.
Like, get to the bottom of the situation.
It always comes from a really good place.
Come on, Rose. It'll be fun. You like
Ooh,
square
festive.
dancing.
No, thanks.
Oh, Rose, you're only going to be dancing with men. You can't kill them by doing that. No more man. My God, I would die. I would just die.
I would just die.
There are many women who live happy lives without men.
Oh, who?
Well, Inga Lundqvist.
Who was she? Some Swedish lesbian?
She was a neighbor of ours.
Not by chance the one who shredded her husband with some farm machinery.
Yes.
Okay, let's get the show on the road.
Rose, you sure you don't want to come and just watch?
Come on, Rose. You'll sit and watch my dentures eat corn on the cob. It's a lot of laughs. She'll be fine. If someone breaks in, she'll just have to sleep with them.
That would be a running joke. I would not.
Yep. Yeah, oh yeah.
Ding dong.
Who is it? Oh, Mrs. Beatty, come in.
I just had to come by. You were so caring to come tell me in person what happened. Well, I know you blame yourself for Al's death. I just got the autopsy results. Al's arteries were completely clogged. Oh, his diet was terrible. You didn't kill him, Mrs. Nylund. He killed himself.
He committed suicide?
Oh, gross.
He'd have died whether he'd been here or not. I'm glad he didn't die alone on the street, but here, with a caring person, doing what he liked to do best.
I mean, I was thinking that.
What a way to go.
Will you stop telling her what to play? You keep shaking your head.
I've been holding it up for 80 years. You'd shake too.
Oh.
What do you think?
It's sort of old-fashioned looking. I wasn't sure it was new.
Oh, that's the style. The girl told me.
I like it, except, like, third.
I like the
I
button.
should go. I haven't had a date in 3 months. I adore Arnie. He's the sweetest man in the world and very special to me. And it'll be hard not to, since we already have. If I don't, then he'll think I don't like him anymore, and I do. So maybe I will. But I don't know. I might not. Rose! I know Al had bad arteries, but still, I can't be totally sure.
Rose, you do what makes you comfortable and don't worry about anything else.
Arnie back again. Arnie from the cruise.
Yeah. I hope Arnie makes it.
I wonder where she is. She's almost 2 hours late.
I bet she slept with him.
I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't.
Her little like.
I abstained after Stan and I split up.
Oh, yeah.
But it wasn't a very different experience from when Stan and I were together. Here she is.
Well, honey,
dead.
tell us what happened. Arnie, I slept with him. And he died. What?
Oh, no, Rose.
And the sheriff? I told him about me, how I kill men.
Oh, Rose.
And he didn't believe me. He said, let's see, sleep with me. So I did. And the sheriff died. Arnie's fine. We had a wonderful time. I was only joking. What? It was a joke.
That's a terrible joke.
No, it was a good one. I liked
You
it.
can't joke about a thing like that.
Yes, you can.
Rose.
I believed her.
I was set to go to her hanging.
I thought it was funny.
I did too. Yeah. Well done, honey. The best part about that whole exchange is that you almost like believe that she would sleep with the sheriff when just to see, because she'd be like, I'm so like, what? Like, I'll prove it to you. Like,
Yeah. Just because of
believe her.
who she is and how she's
Yeah.
been and how her like naivete has like
That's
built
it.
up the whole way. Yeah.
Rose.
But I do love that she gets that moment right at the end of the episode because she's been understandably high strung, and anxious all the way through while everyone else can crack the jokes. And she finally gets that nice release at the end. Well earned, well deserved.
Yep. I could make a joke about release. Good for her, Rose. Got back in the saddle. Well done. Listen, it's not my fault. The jokes are right there. This whole
Yeah.
show is just about people having sex. So, what am
More
I
often than
supposed to
not.
do with that? What am I supposed to do with that? I don't think I was expecting it to actually be quite so sexual all the time, or like focused on like sure relationships, especially with
Mhm.
Blanche, but like so many episodes are specifically about sleeping with somebody, and I don't think I expected that.
Mm-hmm. Even if it's not part of the main plot, there's always some kind of a comment or a mention in there, pretty much.
It's all about like hooking up.
Which is kind of cool when you think about it. Like at this time, so let's put ourselves in 1985. Anytime you would see women of this age in a show, they were always pulled together and
Mhm.
restrained. And or like any discussion that they would be having, would they be talking about their knitting or like
Yeah.
they fell for some kind of a scheme or something, just like but they really, really went for it with this show of like, we're gonna have women
Who are
being
people who have
Yeah.
needs, who are
people
living.
who have needs and desires, but they are still, vital and
That's it.
living life, but like even more social than we expect them to be. That like, why not? And they could have just sort of peppered it in from time to time, but they really, really went with it for we're still in the first season. And I think that was really, really brave of them. I mean, it paid off. It paid off. You got 7 full seasons of it. And it got such a huge group and fandom and viewing base and audience. Amazing.
Yeah.
What a great.
This was a really fun episode. I really liked it.
I think my favorite line from this episode comes from Sophia. Most of my favorite lines come from Sophia.
Okay.
And I remember actually writing it down. Okay. When I was at school, we would have our daily planners, and mine, I would put down like whatever my homework was for the day, but I would also write down like iconic quotes. It might be from something that someone I knew in real life, something they had said during that day that was funny. Very often it was completely out of context, but I remember writing this one down because I guess I had been watching Golden Girls that weekend or something. And it was, Sophia has discovered Al in the bed, and they're like, well, maybe he's sleeping. Maybe this, I don't want to disturb him. And Sophia says, you could light firecrackers in his nostrils. You won't wake him up.
I can
Just
picture that in your
amazing.
handwriting too.
Right?
Yep.
You won't wake him. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that was a great line. She's like, also, I know dead people. Like, I know what like, I've seen it. It was,
Uh-huh.
that was great.
Oh, I'm really glad we got to that episode.
Yeah.
Let us know how you're doing. Give us
Yeah.
leave us a like if you like, and give us a comment. We'd love to know how you're doing. How are things? What's going on? How you doing?
What are you drinking?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, what are you enjoying with us? Do you have any favorite lines? Any like standout lines from the show? I'd love to know what they are. Let us know what your favorite episodes are as well, because we're going all the way through, buddy. Might take us a while, but we're doing it episode by episode.
That was very Canadian of you. Yeah, bud. Yeah, bud. We're doing
Yeah,
we're doing the whole series there, bud. We're going.
I've been back home long enough. 7 years in England. You couldn't crack me. Do subscribe if you haven't already. We very much appreciate you being here. And as I said at the start, and I'll remind you again, we do have a link to our coffee account down in the description box below. If you have the means, and if you would like to, we would absolutely love your support over there. We're very, very grateful. Otherwise, likes and comments and subscriptions are very, very, very welcome, and they help the channel go a really long way. If you want to check out a little bit more of me, the side channel that I was alluding to is
side piece.
I'll link that. My side piece. That sounds so vulgar.
It does. I'm sorry. This is Rose's fault.
It's called Jenny Reacts. It's just me. I'm currently in my Bollywood era, and I'm watching some movies over there and having a great time, and also having a bit of a sob fest. There's a fair bit of crying over there, so prepare yourselves. But anyway, all of that being said, until next time, she has been Lisa. I've been Jenny. We have been the Belladonna Watch Club, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye. Jenny.
I just need to dip out the
It's the
screen
tea
for a
drinking.
second. Just a second.
Jenny is the CEO of Astronomer.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm so
if you ever
proud of
see-
myself.
Christy, if you ever notice me dip out of the screen, I'm not doing like a little. Remember the guy who did Chocolate Rain? Rain, Tay Yeah, and he would have this little bit where he was like, I move away from the mouth. I move away from the mic to breathe or something. I don't know what it is.
The Chocolate Rain.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
When I'm editing, I try not to let that happen. I try to like cut that out. But if you ever notice me doing it, it's because I haven't totally figured out my new camera yet. And the focus is great. And then all of a sudden it just decides, no, I don't want to see you in focus. So sometimes that's what I have to do. But yeah, anyway.
Oh my
what's
God.
happening?
Okay. My husband just sent us the picture of his YouTube recommendations. And it's like, there's like AI like generated kind of like topics on top of the pictures of the recommended videos.
Okay.
That's us. And it says savage insults reaction. What? This is like, we're cozy. We're sweet. Like savage insults. It was no savage.
No such thing. No such thing. I think I know where that's from though. I know. Okay, yeah, I know that's the story behind that. So there's a trend of folks who, instead of watching the whole series, they have reaction channels where they watch like compilation videos.
Okay.
And so they'll do like Dorothy's most savage moments, and they'll watch that. and those are that's usually part of the title. So it's not us, but it's the Golden Girls link, and that's it. Don't worry.
I was like,
This is based.